Welcome back. Detroit Dye House is in the house, and they're bringing the community together through tie-dye.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Brightly Twisted offers a variety of experienties looking to give you a chance to maybe forget about your worries for a little bit and embrace your creative side. Joining us now, Tammy and Alex from the Detroit Dye House. We're so excited to have you both here with us.
Thanks for having us.
Tell us a little bit about where you are and what goes on there.
Well, we are located right at Michigan and Trumbull, right next to Ottawa Via. We're sandwiched between McShane's and Nemo's, so our block is really friendly. We're at Detroit Dye House, and that's where you come. You come with your family, your friends, your kids, and we do tie-dye classes.
And that's why we're wearing these fine aprons, because we're going to be doing a little
ready.
tie-dyeing in a minute. They look like they're well used. I like this, so
Yes.
I won't get anything on myself. Now, you're big on giving back as well, so tell us how you do that.
Yeah, so with each class when you come in and take it, we think it's our responsibility to also give back to the community. So every person who participates in a class makes a pair of socks that go to the unhoused community in Detroit. We work with different shelters and organizations that provide that.
And what are some of the most popular things to tie-dye?
Well, when you come to the class, everything is provided. So you make a pair of socks, you make a tote bag that you keep, and you get a main piece, which is a scarf, a unisex t-shirt, or
your own socks.
Oh, your own socks. I got nervous.
It's all right.
Your own
Socks are great.
And then we have this awesome room where you can go and we do upgrades. So you can do sweatshirts, t-shirts, summer dresses, anything kind of fashionable.
Neat.
Yeah. You're there about an hour and a half.
I love the socks. I'm a big sock guy. Now, you're at Arts, Beats, and Eats. You get out in the community. What kind of other events are you at, and are there any coming up?
Yep, so we'll be at Arts, Beats, and Eats, which is the first weekend in September, and then we'll be at Arts and Apples, which is in Rochester, and that's the second week of September. So our business started as an art fair company, and then it transformed into a wholesale business, and then in the last 4 years we've become a retail space and a dye house to teach classes. So it's really had a lot of transformations. So every summer we go back to our roots and working with the community and seeing them out at the art fairs.
Yeah, very neat to get out to those events, both super popular. So I feel like tie-dyeing kind of took on during the pandemic, right? It kind of like gained a lot of steam. I know my kids were always asking to tie-dye.
Yes.
I feel like we were doing it every other day at in our
Before
drive.
then, we didn't really even use the word tie-dye because
No,
it was
hippies.
less
Yeah,
popular.
It was for hippies.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
And now I feel like it's become like just a huge fashion trend too.
Oh, I don't think it's going out either. I think it's sort of like the trend black. Tie-dye is important now.
Yeah.
At least I'm seeing that.
Yeah, so I mean, I have my pulse on, popular culture. So why don't we get to a demonstration? Let's do some tie-dyeing.
Let's
All
do
right,
it.
let's do it.
guys.
All right, we're actually moving. This is fun.
So
You
much
guys are
fun.
going to put on gloves,
Okay.
right?
Step one, complete. Let's
I
see.
don't know that I need any.
Oh, you can go in the middle here, and then why don't you go in the
I'll be
middle, and then we'll.
You guys be on the
yes.
sides. Okay.
Walk us through here what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
Step one, put on glove.
So I've already twisted. If you came, everything comes to you wet. So you would receive just a wet pair of socks.
Okay.
Like this.
One size fits all?
One size fits
Good.
all.
And is that because they're wet, so kind of to like retain
They
the?
have a pH increaser, which helps the dye adhere, and that makes it a permanent dye with no fading. So I've already twisted them.
Perfect.
So when they're done, they're going to kind of have this look. These are a finished pair.
Very
Very
nice.
nice.
That's what one of the
Yeah, they look
students
cozy
did.
and fun.
So the only thing I'm going to give you is a quick color lesson. You've got your yellow, your fuchsia, and your turk, and those are your primary colors. You know what happens when those blend. You're going to see your secondary.
Yellow and blue make green. I remember that.
Excellent.
Yes.
And pink and yellow make orange. You're going to grab your bottle and flip it upside down, because look what happens. It just stops.
Okay.
Okay.
And you have control.
Okay.
And then you're going to decide which section do you want yellow.
Oh.
And then you're going to start squeezing and pretty much making it really, really damp. Then you're going to start to see when these colors mix, you're going to see your orange, your purple, and your green.
This is fun.
Okay,
So fun,
And just pick
okay.
whichever color you want to start with. Remember, you grab it and flip.
Okay, grab
then
and
that gives you
flip.
some
Grab and
control.
flip.
Grab
Okay.
and flip.
And then we leave it right here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Grab and flip. Now drag it on over and decide where do you want that blue? Which little section?
All right.
Which one are you going? And you're going heavy-handed.
Go heavy.
So you really
okay.
want to
Please
saturate
really
this.
Saturate it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I want it all.
Does that mean you kind of get like just a brighter color if you do it
It's
that
actually,
way?
yeah, you're trying to get into all that cotton.
Okay.
You know, so cotton is very absorbent.
Oh, I need a little more over
Perfect.
here, that cotton.
All right, you're going. Chris is going with a lot of blue.
That's
and
right. Let me
I'm
see.
gonna kind of make a little pattern here. Let's see.
I'm going to make this portion green because the yellow and blue
Yes,
make
blue make
green,
green.
from
Okay.
what I remember from elementary school.
All right.
you're going to start to see your orange just
Oh,
blending right there, whether you want
Yeah.
it to. Isn't that a pretty green?
I feel like I'm back in
So
Haight-Ashbury
pretty.
in
I
San
love it.
Francisco back in '69.
And I'm sure when people come, they say that it's relaxing, right? Like when you have groups come
yeah,
and
what
families.
happens, you can kind of see, make a sense, peek in your sink and look how pretty things
Yeah,
are.
that is psychedelic.
It is. I love
gorgeous.
it.
Oh, I got it all.
All right.
Got a little purple going in there.
Yeah, that purple. Yeah.
Oh,
the-
how'd you get the purple going? What did you blend?
the blue and the red
All
kind
right.
of became a little purplish.
Nice, nice, you guys.
Go for a little.
This is fun, and I
try
feel
to
relaxed.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like it is kind of relaxing. Yeah.
You kind of get lost.
I do.
You know, you stop thinking and you're focusing on this gorgeous color. And color makes people really happy.
So what? Okay, so I got a blue, I got a red, and I got a green.
Yes.
So what if I put this red on the blue? What? That comes purple.
Yeah,
And all right.
I would keep that away from pink and green are not as great.
Pink and green or not? Okay. What?
Or you get a little brown. but
I see.
Okay.
We love brown. Brown
Okay.
is popular.
Did I make some?
No,
Did I? Okay.
no. Maybe here you see a little.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
how
it's
can I get? I
gorgeous.
can
So
get rid
can
of
I-
that a little bit, right? What should I
Yeah.
put on
I
there?
want
Add a little
orange.
blue.
Do a little blue on
Good
there.
decision. See, you
Okay.
change your
See?
mind just
Yes.
like that. Very nice.
Rather not have brown socks today. you
All
know?
right. I think that will
That's
go with
beautiful.
that will go
Look
with
at that
every
orange.
suit I have.
So
I
then
can
you
wear these.
Take your fingers a little bit and just give it a little squeeze on the rubber bands. We'll get a little
On the
dye
rubber
out.
bands?
Yeah, squeeze
Okay.
some of that out.
So you want to get the dye
a
out.
little.
Okay.
So you could pick them up now and you could show them. They're not so drippy. You can take a look at it. Beautiful, you guys.
So take the elastic off.
Nope.
No?
That just sits
Oh.
there now.
Okay.
Oh,
And what
geez.
happens is everybody makes their things.
Okay.
Here's a towel, one for you. Grab your hands there.
Oh,
Thank
Right.
you.
And then you can kind of peel off your glove so you don't
With
get
the
any
We're done with the
on.
dyes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Just throw them in here. I'll do the same. Nice.
So now this we don't touch.
No, no one touches that. And basically, we would make 3 things, and they need to soak at least 4 hours, but we do it overnight.
Okay.
So
Are you
then
supposed to put them in a baggie?
We would put it in a baggie,
Okay.
and we can send them home with you guys if you want. I'll probably send them to you.
Yeah.
Sure,
send them to me.
I love
I want
it.
to show
Hey.
these things off eventually.
Yeah.
That's
and
good.
so then either people come back and pick them up, or we ship them. So you don't take it that day. That's where, you know.
Get a little present in the mail
Yes,
then. Very
exactly.
fun.
All right. So once again, if somebody wants to get involved and do this hands-on, where are they going?
Detroit Dye House at Michigan and Trumbull.
It's that
Thank
simple.
you so much. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Can't wait
Nice
to see how
meeting
these
you guys.
turn out.
This
Thank
is fun.
you.
Tammy, Alex, thanks a lot for coming in.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you.
This is great. Can't wait to wear my new socks.
Appreciate it.